जेव्हा मी करावे Selamu banga moja na nitosha. Hi Zainab. Welcome guys, welcome to another episode of live dinner preparation. I think I should call this that. Hi John. Yeah, right. Napenda venye napika liver. What was that you said I'm about to make? Fatamu, is that your name? What is that you said I'm about to make? Mm. Hmm. French. Now I'm going to go to my banana. Okay. Ooh. Sensational. Okay. Act a fool for you. Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. Lord. Unapenda vile bakula unakuja ameiva. Hi Anna. Hi Scripture Spiritual Son. Wow. The names you all pick. Hi John, what's up? Thank you. Hi Zulu, hi Dixon, Madam Garcia, and they say, what am I making? I'm making some fish stew with a veggie on the side and some protein pie, ugali. Okay, that's what we're making for today. But first I'm crispy frying my chicken. Sorry, I'm crispy frying my fish because when I go to make a stew of it, I don't want it to be mashed up. So I need it to be crispy. Then I'm gonna make some stew. Hi, son. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. Please don't forget to like. I know you've already subscribed, so don't forget to like. Thank you so much. You think it's easy? Have you tried it? Daily typing. You're so funny. Stop trolling. Hi, goodies. What's up? Hi, Banda. Welcome to the live stream. Hi. Hi, Nexria. Hi, Nexani. Hi, Watson. Yes, this is tomato, yeah. Hi, Rajana. Welcome to the live stream. Hi, Ivana. Welcome to the live stream. Ooh, spicy. Adam? Adam? You know, Johnny. Question. Don't go, don't go. Hi, Kiza. Hi, Gustavo. Welcome to the live stream. Please don't forget to like. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me. Madonna, questa cosa come faccio? Madonna. Let's go fresh, yeah, baby, when you want to. Hi, Gustavo. I don't understand. I don't understand, Gustavo. Gustavo, please. Please. That's it when I need some massaji. Everybody want my this is Tirango I drink in my gomba. Oh my god. Take a photo. Let's get fresh everywhere you want to. We're killing the body of course. We're killing the body of course. Killing the body. Let's get fresh everywhere. Hi Milan. Hi Franco. And Gustavo. Gustavo, sir. Gustavo. How many times did I call you Gustavo? Let's go fresh everywhere you want to. We're killing the body of course. We're killing the body of course. We're killing the body. I have to put my life on hold. We're following you and you're going. And if I make you my business, I suffer no loss. I'm in love and it's showing. No fault. Thank you for it. Slow down, baby, before you get my babies. Milan is asking what am I cooking. I'm making some fish stew with veggies, which is spinach and broccoli. And I'm gonna make that with a side of ugali made from the, what do we call this? Grease. It's very high in protein. It's the alternative that we use here. I use. They just use it for some pudding or something. I use it for ugali, and it's very high in protein. So yeah, that's what I use here for an alternative. I also saw someone in Germany who was using it, so I felt motivated. Cool down, baby, before you get my babies. Say you want to be my thing, of course. I can really shoot the target for sure. I can push you close, push you close. Baby, let's stop. Melon British is asking, Beatrice is asking, where am I from? I am from, that is my national ID. It's like my international ID. Do you know that flag? I think you do. Extra pressure. Hello, hi Biz. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate ya. Hi Tonda. What's up? I can put you on call. Put you in. Relax. That game. Extra pressure that you know. If you ain't the one of course. If you ain't the one of course. If you ain't the one. Yes, chef. Maybe something chop and stuff. Extra pressure. Baby. I know you want to. I can be interview for sure. I can put you on call. Hi, Jesse. Hi, Federa. Hi, DQ. Welcome back. We need something, yes. I will put you on cross. Put you on song. So Federa is asking, what am I cooking? I'm making some fish stew with a combo of broccoli and spinach as a veggie, and I'm gonna make my side, which is the carbs, with some a flour called grease here. I have come to accept my fate that it's a different flour, but it can be used to make ugali. It's very high in protein. Here they use it to make some pudding, but it's also very good because it's high in protein, so you can do both. We chop, just chop, no stop. There's no pressure in the wine and balls. You're killing the boy, of course. You're killing the boy, of course. Killing the boy. There's no pressure in the wine and balls. Everybody's just going crispy. Oh. That was like almost 2 tomatoes, and it's gonna give us the real paste we're looking for. So, warriors, beloved, behold, beloved. Extra pressure, baby, when it goes. Ah. Perfect. DQ says he wants to spoil me a little. Okay, sir, I'm listening. Tell me more. I can put you on cold, keep you up, put you in the song. Baby, shake, stop. It's so precious, baby, when you ain't in cold. I'm killing this boy, of course. I'm killing the boy, of course. So I'm just gonna add some salt, remembering my fish has salt, so I have to be careful with that, not too much. Otherwise we're gonna spoil the broth. Yeah. So this is basically just to soften up the tomatoes. And speed up the process of cooking it. That's my babies. Hi Sohaib, your message was retracted by YouTube, which tells me, what did you say? What did you say, sir? What you mean? They retracted one of your messages, so. Mr. Professor, please. these are the kales that I've gathered from the broccoli branch. Yes, and kales mixed with spinach actually tastes good. I never used to think that until I got here, because finding veggies here is like treasure hunt. So I hate the face that I make when I say that. But yeah, finding veggies here is like going on a treasure hunt and not being sure if you're gonna come back with anything. Yeah, so now I love spinach. Mixed with kales, okay? Just my new life. And then something about broccoli is like the deep, dark green nature of it. Man, I love that in veggie. I love that. There's some veggies, some indigenous veggies from Africa, from Kenya. Like, even when you boil them, they don't turn brown. They maintain the green color. And one of those veggies is pumpkin leaves. If only someone can dump me in a pumpkin farm right now. Where are you from, DQ? I am from Kenya. I think I've told you this. Why are you lying? Why are you lying? Yeah, so what was I saying? Deep dark green color on veggie. It's a great indicator of a good veg. Come on. Now we dump our crisp fish in this paste. Move the body, move the body. Ukitaka naitisha. Move the body. Dancing in my t-shirt. Then I'm going to add a bit of water to have it boil down a bit, not too much. Then we're going to pair that with some sauces. You already know which ones they are. I need to take out my broccolis as well on the other side. I'm just going to add a tiny bit of water. I don't like to do it, but since my fish is already crisp, it needs to soften up a little. We're going to take off the broccolis. Then we are going to... Damn it. I almost knocked my finger off. So this is also a good way to ensure your broccolis are properly washed. Yeah, because when you boil them and then you sieve them from that, you've basically done the job, because washing them on running water is not enough to actually wash their cows, because it doesn't really penetrate that much. But hot water can do that. So, fun fact, right? Okay, that is done. She said, go down, baby, before you get home. And then I used to call me Daddy for sure. Don't you know call? Put you in a song. You put chocolate So my fish has nothing but black pepper and salt. Yes, that's the only spice that it has currently. And after the water reduces into a thick paste stew, I'm gonna add some sauces. It's a politician. My salt is literally nowhere to be found. It's like it checked out and ran out. Javon, we hear you loud and clear. And we have Mohammed. Hi, Mohammed. What's up? Okay, now that we have that out of the way, waiting for this to heat up so we can start with our veggie. Okay, I hope the salt that I added was enough. Otherwise, it's gonna have to get the salt from the sauces, which is still fine. Hi, Tommy. Calm down, Javon. Calm down. So I'm going to add some. Oh no, not yet. Not yet. Spoke too soon. Mic check. Oh, you're pushing on my buttons with my expectations. Gas me up, give me motivation. Now tell me where we're going, take a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Come with me now. I'm gonna add some teriyaki sauce and some oyster sauce just because they taste good and everything, and they're also like oyster sauce is really really perfect for your meat, but these two combo are also good for you, like a chicken stew or chicken and veggie stew, which is great. Yeah, so thanks DQ. Javon is asking, are you in America? No, I'm in Eastern Europe. I'm not in America. Oh, come give me love. Oh, my Lord. My Lord, what was that? Now, the minute you put that, it instantly thickens the stew in anything that you do. So, you have to be ready to let it sit for some few minutes, then turn off the heat, because otherwise it might also dry up, and you don't want that. Let's see if our salt made it. So our fish is done. Looks amazing. I'm gonna set it aside, but I'm also gonna cover it so it doesn't dry up. How much is 150 Canadian dollar? I don't know. I mean, if you go to the page, there's like literally how to support the channel. It's just gonna tell you like whichever amount you want to enter, it's fine. Honestly, it doesn't matter how much. It just goes to promote the creator and everything that we do. So yeah, even if it was just $5, but it's fine. It gives content creators motivation to actually keep going. Okay, so our fish stew has actually come to a close, and that was a real run. Now I have my spinach here. I'm just gonna let them all turn green, then I'm gonna add my broccoli because, as you know, they're steamed, so they're like half cooked. Basically fully cooked because you can steam and eat them like that. I just need the spinach to turn enough green. Oh, that's a sweet motivation. Bless me, give me motivation. Come give me life. Yay! It looks amazing. That's not even enough to describe it. We have Hamid who said hi. Hi Hamid, what's up? We have Thing said hi. Yeah, we have Java, my lord. You have Java. It must be a birthday because you have the perfect piece of cake. Sir, sir. Not you, sir, the other sir. Well, it's not your birthday, is it? No? Okay. So our fish is great. We're gonna leave it there. The sauce for this is still lacking. Ooh, damn. Appreciate my buttons with all the situations. That's me up giving motivation down. Love me. Okay, set that on the side. Oops, that was close. Alright, let's get this show on the road. In the meantime, we're gonna clean up anything else that is left around there. Hi, Dr. Jonathan. Good afternoon, Doc. You all come up here with these cheesy lines. It's so crazy. It's just so funny. Yeah, so I'm making some fish stew with some veggies on the side. The veggies have spinach and broccoli. And I'm also using grease, the same grease that is used in Europe for pudding. It's actually protein packed. Yes, hello. It's actually, it has a huge amount of protein in it. It comes from durum wheat. I came to learn of it. But then I also realized it makes a good ugali. So what the hell? I'm using it for making ugali. I don't know. Yeah, and sometimes they add some yellow corn to it like this. So this is it. Yeah. And sometimes they mix it up with rice, which is crazy, but they use it to make different things. So this is D-Train. Yes, sure, ask. What is your question, sir? Ask me. So this is not going to take a lot of time because I'm using hot water with it. Yeah, so it's going to be a very short period to boil up. Then we're going to make our ugali. And then bam. Probably in the next 15 minutes it will be done and we'll be serving. Pushing on a little closer to me. Yes, me. Remember to forget you. Thank you. You do realize my husband is literally sitting on the other side, listening to this whole conversation, right? Yes, so our water is ready. Let's get this ugali on the road. Where am I from? I'm from Kenya, East Africa. The flag? Yes, that's where I'm from. So let's get this ugali on the road. Uh, just like realize my husband is sitting on the other side of the room reading this whole conversation, right? Ooh, I almost thought I used a different flour. Pushing on my buttons with my hesitations. Lets me up any motivation. I'm telling you, we're going to make a destination. Ah. That's a funny joke, yeah, sure. I don't know what to say. I want to laugh and I also want to answer, and I'm like, no, I'm not allowed to have two husbands. Unfortunately, women don't roll like that. Can you imagine? Yeah. Kama nihitaji nitapoza kwa maji na kutegemea fundi mashini mpe service. Come take you, baby. Come closer, baby, closer. Let me take you closer. Let's make love never over. Come and make it. Baby, give me some cake. God bless your mama. The way you move your waistline. Yeah. God bless your father. This becomes so messy. I swear. Okay. I make my teacher how to cook real Jamaican food. Ricardo, where are these classes? You do realize I don't have even half the ingredients here that I would have in Kenya. Imagine Jamaican, Caribbean, all that spice, and all those tasty cuisines Jamaicans have. Where would I get all that? You want me to come to Jamaica? Lord. Bless your father, I know. Abdul, hi. Mende, how are you? What are good times and bad times? Who's having a bad time? Cedric Mbangi. Are you Kenyan? No? Are you? No? Cedric Mbangi. When did... Okay, let me just keep it calm. Let me just calm down. When did people start greeting people with the color of their skin? I don't know. What am I cooking? I'm making some fish stew with some veggie on the side and some ugali. I think you've heard of it. You're not very far from Kenya, so you probably know about it. God bless your father, I am. Come closer, baby, closer. Ooh, let me take you. Let's make love all over. Ayana. God bless your father. Ayana. This takes a lot of time. If you're making it, you have to be sure the smoke is all over it. Like you can smell the smoke passing through it. But all in all, it's done, it's ready. We're gonna serve it while it's still hot. And the best part is our stew is done. Everything is ready except the ugali. That's how it looks like. Yeah. I have to cover it so it doesn't lose moisture and it stays hot. And I'm just gonna warm my veggie. That was salt. What? Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna serve this meal. Then we're gonna show you how it looks like, which is the best part about it all. Ooh. So I'm just warming up the veggie now. Oh, this is chaos. Oh. Time to eat. Yay! It's not cassava, Cedric. It's not cassava. It's called grease. The fly is called grease. It's made from durum wheat, and they mix it sometimes with yellow corn, the corn, not the maize, not the white maize, the corn, which apparently turns out to be more nutritious than the white maize. So yeah, and we also have, sometimes they also mix it up with rice. Yeah. So all in all, it's high in proteins, and that's the important part. Yeah. And they use it here to make pudding. They use it here to make pudding. So yeah. Let's serve up this meal and show you what's up. God, don't start dancing. And you open up the window. And you let all the air go. So our fish is ready. I just wanted to warm it up a little. But all in all, it's good. It's good to go. Remember, one of the reasons why I was frying it was so that when I make it into a stew, it doesn't break into pieces and like turns into something else. chop, 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 chop. Angelina. You be coming my temperature. And also when you're having fish, especially from the, what do we call it? Black Sea or the sea generally, just make sure you have some lemon on the side. Okay, if this was from the freshwater lake, you wouldn't have to. But still, you'd squeeze the lemon juice into the fish and it tastes amazing. So all in all, always have lemon on the side when you're having fish. It's also good for clearing your palates before and after. So I'm just going to put some lemon on the side. And the last thing is our ugali. Oops, that thing is hot. Wow. It was still hot, hot. Not joking hot. Angelina, you be cooling my temperature. Ooh. This is just so. It's a lot happening on this plate, so the important part is you're full. That's all that matters. Now I need somewhere to put these lemons because they need to be seen, my lord. Okay guys, let's see before we eat. Yeah, so this is us with our final presentation. Yes. So on the upper part is my veggies, my broccoli and my spinach. On the right side, my right side actually, that's my right side where the ugali is. That's my ugali. Very nutritious. That angle is perfect. And then we have our fish, which also, apart from being fried, crispy fried in oil on both sides, pan fried, with black pepper and salt, also has some teriyaki and oyster sauce as part of the stew mixed up together. Yes, and it was also fried with tomatoes, onions, red and green bell peppers, and then we put in the fish. Yeah, it actually has a lot of tomatoes, so if you want to get to that red level, how it looks like, yeah. And then basically the lemons, you know the lemons, right? Guys, you know the lemons, right? Thank you so much, DQ. The yellow thing, somebody's asking, it's called someone, John Figure Sound. The yellow thing is called ugali. It's made from corn flour and grease. Some flour called grease is very high in protein here. It's used in Europe to make some pudding, something like that. And it's from durum wheat. If you look for grease, like GRIS, you will get to know more information about it. It's very high in protein. So once you're here and you can't find ugali flour, which if you do find, they sell like a lot for basically something that has zero protein. Yeah, you can go for this alternative. Sometimes it comes white because it's mixed with the rice, and sometimes they mix it with corn flour. So that's the option that you get. So that's the yellow thing. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the preparation of this meal. I'm always making this meal every single evening. If you ask DQ, he knows. DQ, right? You know what's up, right? Yeah, so thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you again tomorrow on another one. I do these live streams every single evening. If this is something that would interest you, or you just want to watch for fun, like you want to spend your evening just, you know, here we are. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I do this every evening. During the day, I do the fitness live stream at the gym, and on Saturdays, I do aerobic step box dance, which sometimes it's a mix of dance with aerobics. So yeah, this is Carmen. Hi Carmen, how are you? Thank you so much for being here, guys. Without further ado, have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night from wherever you're watching us from. For us, this is going to be a good night. This is our dinner. Thank you so much for watching. We love you. Bye. We love